ever watch party for the NCAA March Madness tournament. I don't know about y'all that's on the panel, but I actually prepared for this like it was a party. You know, I brushed my teeth, man. I did the usher dance in the shower with the towel on. You know what I mean? Cut the good music on, put the good cologne on. That's for wifey. But I'm ready. I'm ready like I'm about to go to the club or something. But we about to kick it heavy on this motherfucker. Trust me. So let me just go ahead and get the business out the way real quick. Y'all see the videos we putting up to market this thing? Show some love. Like, subscribe to the scene. All platforms. We on Facebook. We on Twitter. We on Instagram. We clearly on YouTube because I'm in your face right now. So go ahead, do what you got to do, man. Do us that solid. You know what I mean? So let me go ahead and go around the horn real quick. John So True, tell him what to do.
I'm just here so I don't get fined. I just want y'all to know I'm just here for lovely conversations with my friends.
Yeah, you on that right now.
Hey man, let Oregon State let Oklahoma State bullshit they want to.
Jay Ham, talk to him, man.
Trey come through the door just like Oral Roberts.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Just off the cusp, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, speaking of which, I got something for Ohio State real quick.
Y'all so damn silly.
Hey, bring it in, my guy, KG. Yo, KG. Talk to him.
Fellas, what's going on, man? I'm just here enjoying these games, man.
Hey, Wyclef the most singing this motherfucker I ever met. Now, I want him to sing our hook. Put the scene on your screen. I want him to sing that shit for it. With that raspy, Jamaican, Rasta, ganja smoking voice. I need that. So, got First Lady on the line, too. I don't know if she gonna peep her face. We here or not? No, she ain't there. She chilling. She getting ready for the party, too, man. Like I said, situations will arise. Don't act like I ain't like that. Don't act like I ain't like that.
This man here, boy.
So I told you, I came here old trash. You know what I mean? I'm virtual Uber today, so I got nothing but water I'm drinking.
I can't say the same.
Hey, man. Drive you home. It's cool.
I'm tossing them back like Steve Austin.
Hey, man, I just found out
and that's the bottom line.
People spending $57,000 for it in stock. I'm going to make virtual Uber. I'm trying to get this stock, too.
Oh, man.
We open it April 31st.
Oh, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, for all my people who watching, people don't believe, and I told people I was going to do a bracket. I wasn't going to do it. But at the last second, like yesterday, I just done one.
Okay.
I just done one. And people don't believe me that I picked Oral Roberts to beat Ohio State. Sure. Also, people didn't believe me. I picked Florida Chicago to beat Georgia Tech.
Yeah, I had them too. Trav, I had them too.
You were trying to rap with Sister Jean because Sister Jean 101 years old.
She's a jinx. Sister Jean is a jinx. You see that? That say Oral. I mean, y'all think Oral for something else, but this is called for Oral Roberts. You see the LC right there? That's Florida Chicago.
I had Oregon State over Tennessee too.
I had Tennessee advancing a little bit, but
I ain't had nobody over nobody because I decided to do this thing from a stress-free and anxiety-free standpoint and not be bothered with it at all. And decided to just eat pizza, drink fruit punch, and bake cookies and brownies and shit like that.
Hey, fam. One thing about it, I don't care either way. I don't even care.
You may have picked the right pick, but I cannot pick a team that I could possibly look up on Pornhub. So Oral Roberts, Morehead State, I can't pick them. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I don't want to get
I wasn't ready. The game.
Y'all need to change the name to that school, man. There's too many people out here.
Need to shut it down.
I'm looking at you too, Ball State.
Hey man,
We ain't been here 10 minutes, y'all about to leave. No, stay.
and I picked. I'll tell y'all, I actually picked them folks, man, and so far so good.
Well, see, I tried to do a bracket, but the app is so terrible. That March Madness app is terrible.
You know what? I never do the app. I print this thing off.
Well, I only do that because I'm actually watching the games from the app too.
Uh-huh.
So they provide you, with the bracket.
With the app.
Kill two birds with one stone.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, I'm watching from the app too. I ain't feeling that nan bracket. True life.
I guess I'm just old school, man. I straight write because I do one that I do just to advance, and I actually do the other one just filling out who played who and who lost. I do the actual win and loss. Just see how mine's compared to them.
But see, that made me mad this morning because I was trying to do one, but it kept freezing on me. And then not only that, it kept crashing. I'm just like, y'all missed my brother.
Here's my stressful yet stress-free way on how I'm approaching this. What I did
my
was...
brother is an app developer. And the last job he was at, he was doing like NBA playoff app and the March Madness app.
Mm-hmm.
It worked much better back then compared to now. I don't know what kind of developers that they got now. So, but it's trash.
Oh, let me put y'all on something right now. Wisconsin in North Carolina.
Hey man, I stayed away from that game. Pretty much what I'm doing, I ain't fill out no bracket. I'm on FanDuel. Whoever wins, whoever show me something, I'm just making a mental note so that I can be able to cash in towards the Elite Eight.
I got Baylor. I got Baylor playing Wisconsin in the next round.
You know what? I didn't really like the blue.
I had Carolina. I had Carolina.
I can't trust them. I can't trust. The only one I got somewhat advancing through some stuff is Kansas because I want to see the Zags whoop up on Kansas again.
Makes sense. Can't be mad at that,
Calling for the abuse.
AT&T 5G, you'll never.
What games y'all fellas watching right now?
I'm watching Wisconsin in North Carolina.
I'm watching Liberty and Oklahoma State. And like Trav said, go ahead, you mess around. So you won't be around. It's the time of the year, man.
It's the time of the year.
I got Purdue and North Texas in front of me, and on the screen on the other side, I got Wisconsin and North Carolina. I'm about to flip it back over to the potential number one overall draft pick, my little cousin Cade.
Hey!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is the first time all year y'all done heard me claim Cade as a kinfolk.
Hey man, go ahead and put your bid in now, man. We don't need much for the same, man.
We got
why not?
Just so y'all know, we got Oklahoma State going to the free throw line missing 2.
It's 35-37. I mean, they already lost me money, so I ain't tripping. I bet on them in the first half. They lost me money already, so I don't care about them. Houston, Cleveland State. This is actually something that is not going to be as easy as people think it is.
Cleveland State has been good this year.
Yeah,
been pretty good this year.
Them being 15 was kind of a travesty.
Yeah, it was at 20 when I saw it. It was at 20 when I saw it.
No, I'm saying them being a 15th seed.
Oh, I got you.
Right now it's at 5. Houston 27, Cleveland State is at 22 with 3 minutes and 43 seconds left in the first half.
Oh, I'm definitely following it. Like I said, man, I'm gonna be Mr. FanDuel while I'm done. I'll lose a few buddy right now just because I'm trying to just wait for that.
Get a feel for the teams and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just throwing 10 out here, 15 out there, nothing crazy. As soon as I get confident, boom, 50.
I hit on Florida. I hit on the under on the Texas Tech game, and then I hit on Lloyd Chicago. Yeah,
that damn lady, man.
Yes, man. Yes, sir.
Lloyd Chicago, Sister Jean, man.
Sister Jean, boy. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Man, that woman, 101 years old, still bringing luck.
Living. She ain't probably mastered stuff that we didn't even know existed at this point.
Right. That's the funny part about it, y'all.
Real talk. So yeah, man. So everybody here at the party, man. So Gotta talk about it while y'all watching the game, just to make conversation, so that people won't just be looking at us crazy. So, what's y'all pregame before y'all hit the club or hit anywhere else? How do y'all prepare? Or whatever.
Man. I hadn't been to the club forever.
Do y'all break out the fresh clothes that's in the pack that y'all ain't bought yet?
I mean, is this a family show?
Man, talk your shit. Talk your shit.
I mean, you know, and I'm not one to do the club scene like that in general.
Just going out, man. Out.
Just going out in general. It depends on really where we going and what's my general mood. But I will say this: a pack will get rolled. More the stuff for 4-pack.
That part.
That's for certain. 2 might get burned down on the way there. Depending on where we at, 1 may get burned down while we're there. But either way, you got to go to the scene with your anxiety medicine already intact, So
yeah, man.
That part.
And if chill.
Yeah, just so I can step into the scene, I'm already straight, And then I'm not one that's like looking to be there for multiple hours at a time too. After about an hour, unless we eating or unless there's some dope stuff going on, I mean we can skate and bounce to the next spot. Or I'm a homebody, I like going back to the crib. That's just me though. Some say it's boring, but give a shit. It's my deal.
to be real, as of right now, my place is the club now. To be real, family, during quarantine, family was coming in here kicking it.
Exactly.
And one thing about this COVID, it shut a lot of us down. Me personally, I used to be out and about like that, but now I'm saving money. I'm straight at the house. But I do go food here and there.
It's still certain little subtle stuff though that that I still want to come back. Like I'm one who would like slide to a Memphis Redbirds game real quick and get that jump for like $6 and sit out in the outfield in the bluff with a tray of barbecue nachos. I'm pimping downtown Memphis. You know what I'm saying? But can't even have that. You know what I'm saying? So
and what's funny is I was actually looking for some Grizzly tickets for tomorrow, and but see that when you have to buy them, you have to buy them in groups, and I'm trying to go by myself. So it's already.
Can you put your name full time?
Trying to bring nobody with me.
Can you put your
name
name
gonna make us
time?
buy tickets in groups during social distancing? They so bogus.
Go figure. Like that don't even make sense. That don't even make sense to me.
They try to get as much as they can.
That's how they made us.
That's how they get their money.
When we went to the Cowboys game, they made us do that. They had made us buy. You couldn't buy individual tickets. When we went to the game where we played Dallas.
Because they want you to get them in that group to buy they basically got you buying a section. They ain't got you buying an individual ticket. They got you buying
exactly what it was.
To fill up the section part because you're gonna be distanced anyway.
Right.
Yeah, because there's only a certain amount. They only let a certain amount of people in each section.
They
you have to buy
the
like the group before.
Cedar Point. 5 ride at a time.
And see, that's what make it even more easier for me to be like, man, I'm just gonna post up at the crib.
Right. I was like, I'm straight on all
make it easier.
Because sometimes I just want to be by myself anyway.
Well, y'all know I don't like people, so I've been waiting on this.
All facts.
This child says you don't like people.
Hey man, that's a real statement. I ain't like
that's
people
real.
for a while.
I didn't even feel necessary.
I know I don't like people. I just try to give them what they need so they can leave me the hell alone.
I gotta pick my spots. I gotta pick my spots. You know what I'm saying? I like people, but I gotta pick my spots at the same time.
Especially here. Especially in this town. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you don't even be necessarily moving toward that kind of energy, but you end up around some BS in Memphis. That's just natural.
It's just natural, man. Like,
because like folks be like, "What's the roughest part?" There isn't one. It go down everywhere, even in the affluent neighborhoods. It go down, So
from Bartlett to Smoky City, man, it goes down in the city.
You just gotta be cool where you're at and who you rolling with. Always key. Which, like KG said, roll dolo.
That's it.
A roll dolo.
Man, I've been rolling dolo all through Shelby County for the last 12.
Now, if I feel like hanging with the fellas, you know what I'm saying?
Buffalo and Colorado.
They'll call me, but I'm by myself, man.
How that bracket looking, Trav?
Man, it's looking somewhat decent. It's looking somewhat decent for me. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm talking about Trav. Trav got the super fat printout of the joint. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, I used to cut the newspaper. That section.
He got the newspaper.
Oh, you took it all the way back, Trav. You took it all the way back.
The man got the big pen.
The sports section.
Yeah.
I skipped that Memphis part where they talking about the bullshit about how they miss free throws. I cut that part out. See, KG, you gotta let these folks know, man. The way to.
All right, so.
Yes.
I'll put Jerm on the spot. Any upsets you see brewing for tomorrow before we start talking about what the scores are today? Anything you thinking?
Let me look at these games tomorrow.
I'm a homer. I'm doing this right now. Drake. I'm picking Drake. I got 4 dudes from the region that's starting on Drake's team.
Man, they had me sweating last night.
Listen, hey, they took it for granted probably because they thought they was just gonna show up because they was looking forward to USC. It's gonna be a different energy against USC. That's how region folks get down. We play to the level of our competition or what we think is our competition.
That was a real rock fight of a game, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was good now. Don't get him.
It was a good game. It was a rock fight, but it was ugly. It was in the mud, but it was cool.
Shout out to the point guard Roman Penn. He hurt. If he wasn't hurt, it'd get real. But they still figuring it out. So. But yeah, 4 of them kids is from the region. They came from a JUCO, went to the region, Michigan City, Maryville. So we are highly repping in Drake. So I got a soft spot for them. So I got them beating USC.
I actually got a soft spot for Drake too because my sister went to law school up there for her first year of law school. That was like almost 30 years ago, but I remember taking that ride up to Des Moines, Iowa a couple times. We even went to Des Moines for Thanksgiving. It was the whitest Thanksgiving I ever been around in my life. I'm not talking about from the racial element. I'm talking about it was plenty of snow, the racial element too, but it was just white.
Oh, man,
like Cat Williams said, white.
I thought we were talking about potato salad white.
They weren't even D1 yet when we went up there.
Damn.
Because this was like in '92, so they were still like I think D2.
Drake came a long way.
Right.
Mm-hmm. All right, so here goes some of the scores for those of y'all just tuning in to our live. Illinois beat the brakes off of Drexel, 78-49. We got Texas Tech and the nail biter, 65-53. They beat Utah State though, pulled away towards the end. Oral Roberts, pause, beat Ohio State, 15 over number 2 seed. Know what I mean? Baylor took care of business against Hartford. We got Loyola beating Georgia Tech, 71-60 in convincing fashion. Mm-hmm. We got Tennessee laying the egg, unfortunately, to Oregon State. Didn't see that coming. And right now, Oklahoma State looks like they are settling in against Liberty. So it's 44-39 currently. Where at halftime with UNC, Wisconsin is putting a foot up in UNC's ass, 40-24. We'll see how that works. And we got Houston, Cleveland State playing Houston 37, Cleveland State 29. Last but definitely not least, we got the Purdue Boilermakers, who has not learned how to play with pace yet, losing 29-20. So that's kind of where we at in life. Dion, man, you know what? I had a song for you. I already played it. How you feeling, bro?
This is not that Dion. This is my cousin. Okay. This is my cousin. It's like my brother. I sent him the link and he wanted to join.
Because I was getting ready.
This is not Dion. No, this is my cousin. Okay. What's going on, man? What's going on? Talk to the people, man. How's your bracket looking?
Because it's straight trash, man. It's straight trash. This reminds me of that 15-2 with Michigan State and Middle Tennessee.
Yes.
That same 15-2 came back to bite me again. So, and I actually had OSU going to the Elite Eight. So, yeah.
Hey, man. Hey, we've been putting them out. We had a bracket show going on. I mean, you can go back and watch it if you want to redo your bracket. We kind of put out some little hints and help you out and stuff like that. So, but hey, man, everything good out there, man.
Oh yeah, everything's good. It's health and everything's good, man.
That's good.
I've been following you guys, man. You guys got a good thing going on, man.
Yeah, appreciate it. These my guys. We be on every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We do it all, man. We got Tuesday, baseball stuff, Tuesdays soccer, Wednesdays baseball. We got it all, man. So we covering everything that need to be covered, man. The scene.
Facts.
Sports, culture, entertainment.
Yeah,
I'll just tune in when I want to hit my screen.
We got, you know what?
Just tune in when you got some Niner talk for me.
You know what? We was talking about that. Germ was actually talking about that not too long. When was that we talked? That was yesterday, Thursday, when you was talking about the Niners. Called my cousin big time. My cousin big time 49ers fan. I'm talking about he had the gold starter coat.
Oh,
yes.
That's
I'm dead serious. He had the gold coat with the 49er written on the back, the red starter on the left side of the sleeve.
Good move. And one.
Yes,
Let's
go. Just put the line on the C, a horizontal line on the C. That's what that is. That's a goat.
Absolutely. But yeah, I talked about the 49ers. Talked about the 49ers a little bit on it was probably Wednesday. I talked about
that was Wednesday.
Bit.
I mean, they have an up and coming defense coming. So
yeah. Well, that ain't up and coming. That's a
they got the pause to they're balanced breakfast.
That's a balanced breakfast. Overall, man, it's a lot of good things that I see on that team. It's a lot of good pieces. The key is they actually converted Fred Warner from safety coming from BYU, and he actually turned into a very solid middle linebacker. So that's a key component to that defense. With him being able to be in coverage a lot, did an excellent job. He's improved as a player every year. I mean, that's the one key part. You know, you lose Patrick Willis and Navarro Bowman, you got to lose them to get something better or get something just as comparable. And he's done a good job filling in.
Yeah, and they've all like the last couple of years, the linebacker core has been pretty good. I mean, before even Warner there. It was Alexander, and then before that, his shortened career, Borland was still there too. He was I don't know if you remember him. He's actually from Wisconsin, middle linebacker, number 50. But yeah, that linebacker core. I'm not just saying this being a homer. It's one of the better ones in the league. You know,
it's a top 10 unit.
Yeah,
Dre Greenlaw was a 5th round pick.
Yeah, that's some value for you right there.
Absolutely.
It's a good investment to be a 49ers fan because they do what they're supposed to do. You know, they focus on football. Like you said, balanced breakfast. Some of these teams are appetizers. And that's the reason why people come back.
Hey, it is what it is. Hey, MJ, you can say, you know, I like this MJ. Keep this guy coming around.
You want me on trash, man.
Hey, this guy right here.
Garbage day is Tuesday, man. What you saying? I can't pull him out every day.
Jeez. So Dion, what game you watching right now on the movie screen?
So actually, right now, man, I got some work to come up on. I got to do some stuff for some customers, man.
Okay.
I'm a geek, guys. I do networking stuff. I'm an IT guy, so I got to cut over to do it a little bit. I just want to check in on you, cuz, and say what's up.
Man, we good, man. Anytime if I shoot the link, come and join. Of course, you're gonna see me and my guys. We're gonna post the shows up, and then especially on YouTube, man. Tune in on us on YouTube on the scene, THE, capital S, capital C, capital E, capital N. Tune in, comment. We got you.
All right, guys. Hey, y'all stay good, fellas. Until next time, guys.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Appreciate you coming in. So we're gonna go ahead and transition back to the NCAA. Ham got some words to tell y'all. As you can see his name. He knows the blueprint. The blueprint has been the blueprint for the last 5 years. And yet y'all still want to listen to him. So I'm going to let him cook. Please cook, Ham.
Really, it's been the blueprint for me for the better part of 35 years. This was like one of the first like true introductions of the game from like the fine-tuned standpoint, strategic and just little basic keys and how to win. Learn this in March. You know what I'm saying? Just guard play. Your guard's gonna carry you through. Your guard's gonna keep you balanced. Your bigs can do their thing, but in basketball, historically, any level, for especially at collegiate level, pro level, you have great big men, but if he ain't got no guards that's about their business, it kind of null and voids that. You know what I'm saying? So this is also just on another side note why, in my opinion, why Mike, that Jordan guy, that dude that owned the Hornets, like why he's really one of like the true. This is why I don't argue about the GOAT thing, because he was the first to win without the dominant big. Neither here or there. When you get to this point in the year, one game scenario, you win, you advance, you move, you lose, you go to the crib. Your guards have to be on point. And the number one thing that your guards have to do is take care of the basketball and make free throws, since they're going to have the ball in their hands a lot, especially coming down the stretch. As we saw in 2000, what was that we were talking about the other day, Trey, 2008?
Yes, Memphis.
It's a lot easier to go to the line and make your free throws when you're up 15, 20. But when your booty cheeks get a little tight, and
they get tight, and they're tight,
let's go get a little bit close.
Yeah, pause. Just for for the stamp. And it's 2-possession game, 1-possession game. You got to step up. You got to knock them down. You got to make that 1-possession game a 2-possession game, 2 to 3. Keep that at arm's length. What we saw today, we saw a team that I think, for the most part, everybody at least here, or within our group in general, our core group, we looked at Ohio State as a viable Final Four contender. They've been up there pretty much throughout the year, one of the better squads, but then they get here today. You're going against the nation's leading scorer, 6'1" guard, meaning if he's a 6'1" guard, he putting up 24 a night in D1, he's a bucket. I don't remember what conference Oral Roberts is. The only thing I know about Oral Roberts is the dude that they were named after, and it's a Christian school. You can educate me on the rest if I'm wrong.
It's in Oklahoma.
My guy Corey Stover, the Oklahoma native, our resident Oklahoma native, he confirmed that all this was the case. I'm like, yo, that's a Christian school, right? Like, yeah, they got 2 praying hands right in the front. But they missed 3 free throws in a game of this magnitude, this caliber today against the team of that quality. They went 9 of 12 from the line. Ohio State went like 9 of 18. They lost just by what, 3, 4, however many they lost by. There's your difference. Is they didn't play great, either squad really, but as far as like with Ohio State, you can advance without having to play great. And that was your opportunity to do so today. And they missed some real key ones, especially coming down the stretch, but kudos and shout out to Oral Roberts. I'm not going to call them Oral just like Trav did, because that could be like a triple entrante that Trav just dropped.
Triple entendre, huh?
Yeah,
look here. And the thing with the free throws is, this is what I couldn't understand, just being a dude that hoop. Like, since you played bitty basketball, since you've been playing since you was age 7, if you're of ethnic descent, your parents wanted you to score. So that free throw line was the best way to just get easy points.
That's points. Yeah.
So I'm thinking about my stats. I'm too selfish to miss any because I'm thinking about my damn stats. I can't come home and tell my mama I only had 6 points. So I gotta hit all of these.
Folks want to be in that paper.
You gotta be in the paper.
Gotta
That's
be
what
in
I'm
that
saying.
paper.
That's why I
Gotta get them stats and get in that paper.
That's why I couldn't understand why you miss free throws because I'm like, you miss free throws. What the hell?
In my household,
kind of echo
they'll say in my household, you ain't gotta wait till you get home. They're gonna tell you about it on the way home.
They'll tell you on the way home.
Man, you missed 4 free throws and 2 layups. Man, I had 23. Man, you missed 4 free throws and 2 layups. You know?
And now that I'm grown, I tell Lil Tommy can attest to this, and all my other kids that I train, I tell them all the time, man, you left money on the table. G. Should have been 40.
The sad but beautiful part though, it's gonna happen again.
Yeah, because you never play perfect.
Probably tonight, probably a couple of more times over the course of the weekend. It's gonna happen some more.
Now I want to elaborate on what you were saying, Ham. You were saying like 35 years. Matt, from what I have known, like not known,
that's just from when I've been watching the tournament.
Right. So I mean, I ain't even saying that, but it's been a history, especially like we can go all the way back to 83 when North Carolina State won this tournament. We can go all the way back. They made free throws to close the game and beat Houston, and Houston missed them.
Yeah.
We can go to the 8. Hey man, that 85 game, those folks shot. Hey, these folks called this the perfect game. Second half, these folks went 76.
Before the shot clock era too. So
it was 45. It was 45, but still though. I mean, man, all of college basketball, we harped on this. Great guard play, make free throws. It's been like that. It's been like that in this NCAA tournament, man. It's
right.
That's the formula.
I'm gonna tell you like this too. Since the blossom of AAU, I know everybody hate AAU. Now, not us, but people think AAU. But I'm gonna tell you what AAU has done since they kind of just opened it up for any team to kind of just enroll and play.
Mm-hmm.
These kids nowadays, they get to see the dudes that everybody so-called talk about early in their high school career. So there is no mystique about them. There is no nerves because you're like, man, I played against this dude at 15U.
Right.
And I scored 8 points against him. I know I could play against him. So a lot of these guards who go mid-major, who get underlooked, there is no mystique about them anymore. That's why the more I look at these blue bloods, I'm like, unless you're getting a surefire NBA Hall of Famer, you got to see these guards that's been here for 3-4 years who already has been on the stage.
Mm-hmm.
When it was at AAU, they probably got blew out by 30 by a stacked team and already seen these dudes. And in their mind, they're like, yo, this ain't nothing. I've played against this already.
Well,
once you get comfortable, because this is where the game gets real. Once you get comfortable and confident enough to where you feel like you've seen everything that you can possibly see, and there's nothing anybody can do with you because you know what you're trying to do. There is no stopping, no matter what school you play at.
And the one other added key tool that we didn't mention, this is a grown man time of year.
Yep.
As Big Shot was saying during the football season, we'll convert it over to the hoop season. Your basketball maturity is everything right now.
Everything.
Your late game execution, you're stepping up to the line, being disciplined and following through with your mechanics, following your game plan, everything. Right now, staying within protocol. We saw Georgia Tech lose today. They didn't even have their best player on the floor. He tested positive. ACC Player of the Year. Don't get to go. And just that part of the protocol, man, it bites you. It come back and get you. And I hate to see it happen to one player. I really hate to see it happen to an entire team.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's where it's like, it feels like it's a robbery of some sorts. Also, something else I noticed that was kind of wild. Tennessee was one of the top 5 squad at one point in the year. And I want to say right after Rick Barnes got hit with COVID, and they had their COVID break.
Mm-hmm.
Like we were saying about Baylor, they wasn't quite the same after that anymore. I think they went 75 the rest of the way. Yeah, so it's tough.
Very. So we got Shrimp C on the line.
Shrimp C.
That man then went to JJ's Fish and got the large.
No, it is.
House salt, lemon pepper.
He got iodine poisoning.
No, it is.
What do you mean? We out here.
We out here.
That's going the other way, K. That's going the other way.
I ain't too far behind you, Big Shot. I ain't too far behind you.
Man, I'm trying to lose weight, so I don't know what I could eat. That I know I picked the wrong time to diet. I know this is bad.
This is not the.
I know,
This
but
is
you
not
gotta
the time to
understand. Look,
I said after this
scale,
weekend. I said after this weekend, I'm gonna chill.
Look,
After Sunday, I'm gonna chill.
hey, I stepped on the scale. I didn't know I had 2 twins on my back. I didn't know. 2 adolescent twins is on my back right now. I gotta get them little bastards off of me, man. I want to be a deadbeat dad for them. I gotta be a deadbeat dad when it comes to this. They gotta go.
What game y'all on right now?
I'm okay. I'm okay with them too. Liberty and it look like Oklahoma State trying to put away a little bit.
Hey, when you get essential water, you get money. Shout out to Germs Essential Water. I got the alkaline 88, so I ain't there yet. I'm gonna get there.
With the designer bar.
And I'm refilling mine with the pure water. So I'm like half suburban right now. Hey, he got the essential liter bottle too. Salute. That costs like $20.
The squeeze junk.
I gotta be hydrated.
Man, that bottle costs $25.99.
Just a bottle. Young Ice.
Yo.
What's going on with it?
For your face, creative genius. Okay, that was the party.
Oh, man, worldwide. I told y'all worldwide. They be in the building. What up?
I expected to see worldwide in a way.
I'm sitting here watching Wisconsin beat the shit out of the Tar Heels.
Gin rummy.
Here's the fish red.
Here's the fish red.
Here's the fish red dish. Red dish. The fish red dish.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this now. In the office today, we had the desktop going. The other assistant had his Mac going. I had my Mac going, and then we had another one going, and was watching all 4 games.
That's fucking good.
I'm gonna be back.
Okay.
Real quick, man. I mean, because people entering in, y'all need theme music because we got celebrities. So let me play our theme music real quick.
You need to mute everybody because everybody thing loud, man. How we gonna have a conversation?
You got the shot, Michael.
We can't even have a conversation.
Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I had to take a little break. I guess right now it's
Look like you was lit.
Yeah, man. I played the Shawn Michaels for y'all. That's y'all intro. You hear it?
I ain't hear it. Play it again.
I play it. There you go.
I heard a little bit of it. I heard a little bit of it.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna blast it.
Heard the snippet.
I want my household coming down thinking that I joined ISIS or something. I don't know.
So early observations. What y'all so far? What's happening today other than the upsets? What's kind of been
I'm thrilled I didn't play NAM bracket challenge.
Me too.
I lost 15.
I'm waiting for Villanova.
I knew I wasn't gonna play this year. It's too topsy-turvy this season. I was like, I'm gonna leave it alone this year.
And I really wasn't gonna play last year either.
Who
just
said,
followed up.
Who said something about North Texas and Purdue?
Y'all be safe.
I said it.
Bro.
Who said that something about North Texas and Purdue?
Let's say on the preview.
Well, Les, guess what?
North Texas putting in that work, man.
They up 8 right now. Purdue look like SH.
Caught that guard from Memphis.
Got that boy from the Haven.
That boy from the Haven zone.
Yeah, he said, hey, look, I think he was like, yeah, that this North Texas and Purdue is not what you think. And I was like,
what guard from the Haven play for North Texas?
Yeah.
Davion Hamlet.
Yeah, the point guard.
Okay.
That's a here real that bucket.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think who he was at White Haven with.
I seen him with my own 2 eyes, man.
I'm trying to
with
think.
my own 2 eyes.
I'm trying to think that he played for my guy Scooter, or was Scooter even still there?
I don't know, but I tell you this right now. I'm glad we didn't have to play them that weekend. I tell you that right now.
Do the problem like that.
Because he would have made me get on the court and just grab him.
But Les would have been on that Rocky 3 when he was ducking Clubber Lane. He's like, you don't want that smoke.
My crazy things, one of my crazy things today was I've never seen a team go 40 minutes and not get one offensive rebound.
Yeah, that's retarded.
Georgia Tech got
Georgia Tech, boy.
That's crazy.
I've never
but
seen
that.
But
shot 62% from the field. I'm like,
high school, college, Tuesday night men's league. I ain't never seen nobody go a whole game.
You can stumble into an offensive rebound here and there.
Right.
Not even Gus Macker, big shot. Not even
Gus Macker, not hoop it up, not rock and jock b-ball jam. I ain't never seen nobody go a game without offensive rebound.
Man,
that's the crazy part about it. Not at all.
I think you know what though, big shot. That may be the most abnormal type stat.
I've watched a lot of basketball. I've never seen that on any level.
That's up there with Texas Tech holding Buffalo scoreless for an hour 2 years ago.
That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
And the folks straight without a bucket for a real-time hour.
That's disrespectful.
That's highly disrespectful. The folks went through halftime, everything. Ain't no buckets.
Man, what high school gym Houston and Colorado State playing in?
They are in
Assembly Hall.
That's man, that John look like that. That's Indy. That's
they never updated it.
Yeah, it looked real. It looked real. Like they got it set like a. Yeah, that's Hoosiers. I see it now.
Assembly Hall right there, man.
It looks like a high school gym.
Hey, I don't know if it kind of got a real state tournament vibe to it though.
Yep, I agree.
Pull them bleachers out.
Especially the Murder games. It's like, man, y'all look like y'all playing in the state.
Right.
With nobody really there.
Hey, Houston showing why they number 2 in their region.
Because all of them older than Frank Mason. Except my man Sassel.
Hey, Calvin Sampson still coaching over there?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh, well, there you go.
And they
so my guy Sassel, the only one that's like a middle age. Sassel legit 20 years old. Everybody else, them boys there, they getting the 25 and over club.
Street fight.
Especially Jerome.
Street fight.
Man, Jerome older than me.
Hey, at the beginning of the game, it was probably like the third possession. A Cleveland State dude and a Houston dude like bucked up with each other. I was like, uh-oh.
There they go.
Because in Cleveland State, they grown too.
Yeah. They got Cleveland State got a bunch of JUCO dudes on that team.
Man, they real grown. I was watching them in the championship week. I'm like, yeah, they real grown there.
Hey, real quick, what y'all think of Last Chance U, man?
I finally watched it. I liked it.
I enjoyed it too.
At first, I wasn't gonna watch it. I was just like, because I just didn't want them to make. Because they kind of got a habit of making like people look bad, like the coaches and stuff, like they crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But they really they really did a good job of showing the human side of the coach.
Right. That coach was pretty good. That coach was pretty good.
Yeah. That's what I thought of it. I'm glad they did it.
Here's what was the craziest thing about it that I want my kids to at least take from it. They were 29-1, and you saw all the turmoil going on in that locker room.
That's junior college
that's just
basketball.
what it looks like. What'd you say?
That's junior college basketball.
Yeah, but a lot of people think just because they went in there, everything is going smooth sailing, and people sit there, we are the world holding hands.
It ain't like that.
No.
Especially that big Joe.
Hey, he quit 4 times.
Man, what?
Hey, if we wasn't on live right now.
Hey, I saw that you follow him on Twitter too, Coach.
Of course.
That's what's funny because they roasted them crazy on Twitter. The tweets he's putting out there is hilarious.
Big
like
crybaby.
With a chainsaw, and then show him responding to a foul.
I like Joe.
He quit 4 times.
Yeah, I like
3.5.
Twice I know for sure. Big shot.
3.5.
Yeah, I like Joe.
One time he left the game and just started punching the lockers.
Yeah, he did pull a Trey and Boys in the Hood that one time.
Sick of this shit.
Yeah, the 3.5 was he was about to leave, and then the dude talked him out. Like he had his clothes on and everything. They took his clothes off and put the practice stuff back in.
But think about it,
that guard though.
Joe wasn't quitting. Joe just needed. And I mean, I've seen that before. Joe wasn't quitting. Joe was just like, man, he was trying to speed up time because he lost so much time from he was a 5-star. He was a Big Ten player. I mean, he was a premier dude. It's like then you go through that and then you struggle mentally. Like mentally, it was where he was. I think mentally he just couldn't do some things.
Right.
And he was coming off the bench too.
Yeah. And
so that was messing with him too.
Oak Hill Academy cat, man.
He came out the same as Ben Simmons.
I think they turned the corner when Malik asked them how to work on his game, and then that put him in a leadership role.
Mm-hmm.
Because he started to look at Malik not as the dude that shouldn't be starting over him, but he looked at him as like a mentee. And then that put the ownership on him. And I ain't hear really anything him tripping on that since.
I went out to Oakland to see Malik Muhammad play when he was in high school.
Nice.
Shout out to our guy, Big Jeff.
I tell you this right now, he was not like that. He was not like that.
I kind of saw it.
He got so much better.
Oh, the governor of Texas is here.
Yeah,
Jeffrey Hoffman, man.
The real governor of Texas.
He communicating right now.
Not the dude that went to Cancun.
Nah, not that dude. It's the real governor of Texas on the line right now.
He was in the YouTube comments. So I'm going ahead and send him the link, man. Bring him on.
My man, Jeff.
He must be out or something. Because, there you go. He just connected. Jeff, what's going on with it, man?
We're good. Hey, my bad. I'm trying to twist the wheel and had to make a quick run to the store for the daughter real quick, man. So definitely
good.
I'm trying to hop on for a quick second, man.
Yeah, come keep it on the roof.
And get it going for this evening action too.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you what, Oklahoma State gonna teach us a game. I see.
Hey,
free throws.
Let them keep tripping. Let them keep tripping.
I act like Richie McKay ain't like that out here. Hey,
I've seen them miss about 5 free throws just in the second half alone.
Hey, that cat that just shot that free throw at for Liberty, he was a Division II player last year. The Parker kid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was a D2 player. He was like player of the year in his conference.
K doing a lot of settling.
he
doing a lot of
you kind of said he kind of playing he's too laid back, trying to get everybody involved like this. Man, take over, man. You know, one draft pick prospect.
Ain't trying to hold.
Oh,
but they hitting these folks with these backdoor cuts though. Good God.
Hey,
they are.
Hey,
They are.
boy, you gotta have that conversation that Cal had with D Rose in 08.
Yeah.
You a star, big fella.
Hey man. Only thing it take is Digger Phelps to say something stupid.
Well, ain't no Drew Knights around here no more.
Sorry, I had to leave, y'all. I had to put pause to Isaiah. He left 2 chicken legs in his garbage and started smelling.
I really wish that that Soldier Boy at the Breakfast Club meme was around when that man was talking about Drew Knights. Because everybody in Memphis had to say like Drew Knights. All right, bro.
Hey, this ain't just like in Memphis. We had that in Chicago too.
See, we
cousins in that way. You know what I'm saying? It's like what?
Since Bibby, I've never seen a freshman just run through every guard in the tourney like that. And it was so bad how he did Collison. Collison fouled out on purpose. I ain't never seen that.
I ain't want to guard him no more.
Collison and Westbrook were first round picks too.
Right.
Think about that.
And he did them filthy.
He did my boy. He did my boy Texas real bad.
Talking about Abrams.
Abrams and DJ Augustin.
They were just too little.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it was just so bully ball. Like, they couldn't stay. He faster and he bigger than you. It was just like,
yeah, they were just far too little.
Drew,
I remember Mississippi State guards played them tough in the second round, but that was it.
That was it. Yep.
That was it. Everybody else, it was like, man, it's curtains for you cats, man. When they got to Houston,
I dare Digger
I
Phil.
don't even Mississippi State guard played him, so I think he was trying to figure it out.
Talk about Drew Knights. They rose from Inglewood, man. Come on now.
And he had the nerve to have the green. And he had the nerve. And he had the nerve to have a green highlighter.
Well, I mean, that's different.
It's like a green highlighter.
You know what? Maybe that's the reason why I don't like Michigan State. They never have a guard that I like. I don't like
Gary Harris went bad, but Gary Harris.
No, it ain't about them being good or not. I just don't be liking them.
I like Gary Harris in college.
Gary Harris probably was your best.
So.
He probably was the best one out of there.
Probably was the best one.
Martin Cleave made me mad. But it goes back to Eric Snow for me though.
I like Charlie Bell better than like Martin Cleave. That's just me though.
Man,
I did too.
Not that Charlie Bell was a whole lot to write home about, but
man, Eric Snow had 7 assists. 5 of them were coming from Sean Rashford.
I would say
just coming off a curl.
Sean Rashford. What was the other cat that went there with Zach was there? Marcus Taylor.
Oh yeah, Marcus Taylor was
nice.
Jay Rich.
Yep, Rich.
I was just talking about point guards less. The wings I ain't got because I ain't got no beef with Mo Pete. I ain't got no beef with Rich. I ain't got no beef with Gary. The point guards though.
No, now they off guards was good. It's just the point guard. I mean,
I don't know what it was about.
Magic said after him it would be nobody else.
Magic played forward.
But he would handle the ball. He would handle everything like a guard, though.
But what I couldn't understand though is Michigan State, you're a blue blood. How can you not get the premier point guard in Michigan? Or even surrounding areas? How can you not get him?
Because the premier point guard don't want to dribble down the floor, hold up 2 fingers, and pass the ball.
I think Magic said after him won't be a lot of things.
This guy.
Where is the button of
the mold of that prototypical Michigan State point guard for real? I caught that too for a long time. Like they just fit this certain realm that they have, man. It's odd.
Right.
They should have had Anthony Roberson. Anthony Roberson was from Saginaw, the one that went to Florida.
Yeah, he went to Florida. Yeah,
Rosen took that trip down the road on them folks.
He wanted to get away from that cold weather.
Right.
Tell Ryan.
Man,
you're right though, MJ. They really ain't had no killers at the guard spot.
Travis Walton.
They never. Oh, wow.
That's what I'm saying.
Travis Trice.
Trice. Sure was. Travis
Everybody
Trice.
got hurt. That's the only reason why everybody was hurt.
Forbes, I don't think he want to do his shoot.
Keith Appling.
Oh God.
I like Baby Bonzi though.
Yeah, Cassius
may have been out of all of them. Cassius may have been the best one.
Yeah, I like Baby Bonzi.
Besides,
everybody got hurt.
Cade,
yeah, I seen that big shot.
That's
that
tough.
Was a big time shot by Cade.
That's tough.
Big time.
Cade had to fill out the first half.
Look, you see that, man. Get that little fella.
Take him to the right then.
Yeah, man. But Michigan, I don't think Michigan would never have one of them ones, like one of them point guards that's one of them ones like that, man.
Not as long as Izzo there.
Long as Izzo.
Great. I salute, you know what I'm saying, all of the blue blood coaches or whatever, the ones that's been putting in the work in and been winning championships or whatever. But you could tell that they only, want to win where they at. And that's just what it is. So salute to them. But it's like the game evolved.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much. The game just evolved. That's why, in these tournaments, even though they're doing what they're doing and they rank high, like even them losing to UCLA,
all right, let's go switch over.
Did you see that part? I think that was halftime where Izzo got on this player because they didn't switch.
Mm-hmm. And the player was gonna fight back though.
Yeah, that player was on. Like that man pointed his finger in that man. I said, okay then.
You talking about doing half? When they
I think that was half.
Yeah,
I think that was halftime.
Yeah,
going to halftime, and they're going to the locker room, and dude would tell them like, "Why you ain't switch over?" Then Izzo got in that man's face like, "Man, you supposed to switch right there." Dude said,
I think Izzo like Doc Rivers. He liked that kind of confrontation.
Yeah,
he liked to see that kind of crap from his guys. You know what I'm saying?
As a head coach.
Because truth be told, they helped him get back in the game in the second half.
As a head coach, you can't be afraid of confrontation.
Right. But good old country bumpkin sit up there and said, "Well, there's two things you don't do. You don't walk away from your parents. You don't walk away from your coach when you're talking. No, you don't walk away from your parents when they talking, but you damn sure can walk away from your coach when he talking that bullshit."
Who said that?
That's what Charles Barkley said.
Man,
honestly,
I'm not taking no values from Leeds, Alabama.
Hey, but I will say this though. I will say this though. Like your coach is spending more time with you in that moment. Like you spending time with you. He caring for you. He putting you in position.
Right.
Because I mean, like Drake said, you ain't the only one trying to be the only one.
You ain't the only one trying to be the only one.
I'm on North Texas and Purdue now.
I'm watching too, Big Shot.
That's where I'm going next.
Yeah, that's the best game. Everything else, everybody else getting smacked.
Yeah, everybody else getting ran through.
Man, UNC got looking like Larry Holmes.
Larry Holmes.
I left Oklahoma State and got on though. Cunningham finally, I guess, break his drought to begin the game. I think it felt like 0-5, but they was trailing in, so I guess he putting in some work as they caught up ahead. But
yeah, he getting comfortable. That's how it was. Like Big Shot said, he had to get in.
Somebody gotta tell him, you get any shot you want. Stop.
We'll see that this tournament. I think Ham alluded to protecting yourself with COVID and everything. I think we'll see some teams that settle in and realize, okay, we made it this far. You know what I'm saying? We all bracketed in, bubbled in. So take a deep breath and exhale and come with it. So it's gonna be interesting to see how this plays out because some teams are gonna have that adverse effect too.
Right.
I agree.
I think it's gonna end up pushing itself back to a lot of like chalk when you get through. You know, with all the you'll have some few drops here and there this weekend. We already got one, but
Let me go ahead and look
ultimately
at
it's
this
gonna kind
bracket
of
real
work
quick.
its way
I need to
back
see.
to.
Man, I'm surprised Purdue ain't got a 7-3 dude out there nowhere.
They
No,
do.
he on the bench.
He on the bench.
Yeah? Oh, okay. I know they keep a footer.
Hey,
They keep a footer there now.
They got to connect over in Europe.
I'm talking about
one. They had one last year. He transferred to BYU though.
Oh yeah.
That man was 7'9".
Man, tall if I ain't do.
Man,
They
that
keep
dude
a
last year was
7-3.
so tall. That man was 7'12", man.
7'12". No. Hilarious.
What was a footer, man? Footer. You got
that dude was too tall.
Man, one thing Purdue gonna keep, they gonna keep a footer. They gonna keep one on their team.
Hey, True, you finding the upsets for tomorrow? Jern.
Yes.
Finding the upsets for tomorrow?
Man.
I already told you I'm picking Drake over USC for no reason other than me being home.
G2 said G2 already picked he picked Georgetown already in the preview.
Yeah.
That's his Final Four pick.
That's the first game of the day too.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be a good one.
D-Town, Colorado.
I'm be flipping back and forth between them and Memphis.
Hey, you know what game that needs to happen if the basketball guys, have any type of heart? Illinois versus Oklahoma State.
Hey, I got that for my 16. I sure got it for my 16.
I need to see that. That's popcorn work.
I mean,
that double good
Saint
popcorn too that you buy from the AAU program.
St. Bonaventure versus LSU can go either way.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't think. I mean, I don't know what y'all think, but I don't think Maryland can beat UConn.
I ain't seen much of Maryland, so I can't speak on it.
You know what I think, Jerm? I think that I'm ecstatic about the fact that I ain't do NAB bracket challenge this year.
Man, I'm looking at my
this. Let me ask y'all.
I don't know.
UCLA and BYU.
I'll take UCLA.
I'm taking UCLA.
I say UCLA.
Take BYU.
BYU.
I know I'm riding with Grand Canyon over Iowa.
You know what? I got Grand Canyon. I got Grand Canyon over.
I'm riding with
Bryce
UC
Drew.
Santa Barbara over Creighton.
Over Creighton. Oh, that's for the culture. I had to put that
everybody
down.
Everybody over Creighton.
I'm so mixed on Creighton because Damian Jefferson plays that. That's the region. Like, so he got to for him to got to deal with that hurts too. But it's like, I don't know what to do.
I'm sorry, young fella. You play for Candy.
You play for Candy. You play for Candy, Django.
Candyland.
That man said, "Get on the plantation."
Not miss you
with a straight face.
Man,
you couldn't think of any other place. Get in the train. Get on the bus.
My Elite Eight looks so crazy, but it's kind of like a little thing going on. It's like a Texas near Texas with Baylor and Arkansas and Houston. The only somebody I got in there is Illinois. I got Illinois, Houston, Arkansas, Baylor.
I got 3 teams from Texas in the Final Four, man. It's the Jeff Hallman Invitational.
So you got Texas, Houston, Baylor, and it's Zag.
Hey, we claiming Illinois too, since Brad Underwood came from SFA. We claiming them too.
Hilarious.
Hey, that really ain't a bad look though. It's like you really could get some.
Oh, that's a steal.
Hey, Ohio versus VA might be one too.
I think that's what I was just looking at that one.
I like the MAC. They always bring somebody that's very cool.
And I think the same rules still apply for Virginia. Get up on them.
Hey,
Yeah.
if
you get up on them, they probably ain't gonna come back.
What about Missouri and Oklahoma? Is that an either way as well? Like,
I mean, they
way.
play fourth time playing.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping that they at least
It's
pull North Stewart.
it's a coin toss on that game.
That's Missouri because the second lead scorer for Oklahoma got COVID.
Yeah, pull North Stewart. Have North Stewart and Billy Tubbs show up on Zoom so we can see them there. Make that whole thing right. Call Stacey King. Call Mookie Blaylock if he ain't still locked up. If Mookie's still locked up, Mookie was violent about a decade ago.
Oh my goodness.
Call Melvin Booker. Call Devin Booker daddy. Get him involved.
In Missouri.
Anthony Peeler.
Anthony Peeler, yeah.
Anthony
Peeler.
Bring back Anthony
Peeler.
Damn, Mr. Left Hand, Anthony Peeler. Oh man.
Keon Doolin.
Keon.
Shout out Keon Doolin.
Oh, y'all went back to the Quinn Snyder era.
Yes, sir.
Kareem Rush. Ken Paulino and
Oklahoma, you got to bring back Hollis Price and
Quantis White,
Tiny Gallen.
Hey, they actually did meet in the 02 Elite 8 too, Oklahoma and Missouri, when they both was in the Big 12 still.
Mm-hmm. Big time shot. Big time shot, Purdue. Big time.
That's a nice out of bounds play.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, it's coaching going on now.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's some live
sure.
coaching going on.
Looking at this.
This when you bring out that play you've been running all year, ain't running against nobody.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you do, Les.
It don't work.
Page 94 in the playbook.
And section in Puerto Rico.
Or Twitter.
What too much little guys, man.
What y'all think about Oregon and VCU? I have no idea on that.
I mean, they 3-0.
I pick Oregon. I pick Oregon.
That's a lot of athletic people.
I like Oregon. I like Oregon to make a little bit of noise, man.
Oh, he missed the back door.
Oh man, Oregon, they got a Memphis kid on the roster.
Okay.
Oregon and VCU, you ain't got no hops, you can't play in it. You can't run, you can't play.
I ain't that boy that threw that air ball real nice.
Tell you this right now, Oregon, Chris Duarte. Remember the name.
Okay.
Remember the name.
Say it gotta be true.
I think Oregon lead them down, but they think the team can run with them or have the capability to run with them. So they give them a chance to get up to 75, 80, or more if possible. So
yeah.
Tell you right now.
That name. They worked that. They worked that. They were working that jump still. They did about 3 or 4 on them.
Shout out to the hop step, man.
Mm-hmm.
Man, bring back the hop step. The jump stop.
They sure did it about 3 times in a row on one possession.
Hey man, listen. Only way you're gonna play this game is on
and one.
Unless y'all core is like that, which a lot of their core ain't like that. That one leg shit. Have you ever took that shot?
That's his mama.
You work on that shot, win.
Spring break.
Playing off 2 will get you through.
Talking shit, Les.
Laying on 2 get you through.
At least they made it.
Playing off 2 will get you through.
I got this Purdue game on. See what life like.
What's your life like?
That's the good one now. Everything else been a blowout.
I might well let the commercial ride, man. Let the commercial.
And one, okay. Little and one action. Flex on them.
Yes, sir.
Hey man, I don't like how every time somebody score a bucket, they gotta feel like they gotta do something.
They gotta
do something all the time.
You gotta sell yourself, MJ. You
Not
put it out
time,
there, but they gonna try to. They think it's every time.
Yeah,
they think it's every time.
When I score a bucket, man, I care about winning the game. Damn it, I don't care about the damn bucket. I care about the game. I'm trying to get the game. That's just me. Maybe that's me.
Yeah.
That's the name of the game, true.
In other basketball,
I ain't trying to flex my muscle every time and all the rest of the other stuff. I know you too little. We already knew that. You was too little when you came over there. Nope.
In other basketball, I'm looking at Golden State and Grizzlies. Ugh.
Yeah, we get back to back with them folks.
What's the clock on that?
48-39. Second. About 6 minutes left. 6 minutes left.
Boy, you still up?
Who is that? Yeah, they up. 48-39.
Yeah, they play tomorrow night. Like Ham said.
So again, that's part of the 5% that we're gonna watch NBA probably during this time of the year. Because
I may not. I said that might NBA may not see me to April 6th.
So, 95% of what we gonna watch is NCAA.
I have no NBA thoughts after the Final Four.
I might step back, that week between the week before the Final Four. Because ain't nothing else gonna be on no way.
Well, the trade deadline is what, Thursday?
It's 25th, right? Something like that.
It's the 25th, right? MJ?
Yeah,
that's Thursday.
25th
Thursday. Yep.
Oh, so we got another extravaganza.
But what's gonna be earth shaking from out of that?
Well,
right now, looking like nothing.
I don't think it's much gonna happen, Keelan. I'm with you.
Salary dumps, some moves, terms like that, but
there's now
Trevor Reed get traded again.
Trevor Reason is a real just trade bait. He just
that man is basketball Groupon.
Him and what's the boy name in Arizona, not Phoenix right now, that wear all the sleeves and stuff.
Yeah, look like
Jay Crowder. Whenever you trade, when you want to make that trade, like, oh, you get Jay Crowder too. Yeah, okay, good.
The boy got the Jim Jackson Award.
Hey, he got the NBA fans.
They already said they not trading Lowry. Lowry not going.
Yeah, Lowry out the market.
He got them. He got them NBA fans.
Word on the street is JaVale McGee may get bought out.
Oh, really?
McGee.
Go on ahead and go to Brooklyn.
So my thing is,
I seen when they said Lonzo Ball.
So my thing is, they said Drummond for nothing, basically.
His contract too stupid to give away.
Of course, but they set him for nothing.
Oh, Memphis kid.
I see it, big shot.
Yeah, that was a beautiful take.
Yeah, that was silky.
Get to that rack there, young fella. Get to that rack.
KG, they didn't really have no option this year.
It's just crazy though, because they knew they wouldn't go back to trade him because he's on the last his contract is up, correct?
Right. Last year still.
But then can't nobody like you. Ain't no contender get him.
Yep.
Like Lakers can't get him, Clippers can't get him. Yep. Yeah. Lakers got AD and LeBron. They can't afford 3 max contracts.
Yeah,
can't nobody get them. Can't nobody get Drummond. This a contender.
Same thing. Kevin Love. Shit. People can barely get Kevin Love.
Right. Kevin Love cut that crazy.
The Bulls could get Drummond. I got money.
I ain't no.
They get Mr. Drummond from Denver Strokes.
Philip Drummond.
Oh man, different strokes rule the world. Yes, it does. Different strokes rule the world.
What's he talking about, Drummond?
And I'm in this group chat. This man talking about brought up the Lakers, and I straight up said, "Man, if you don't get this, like nobody care about this."
Oh God!
I said, "Don't nobody care about no damn Lakers right now."
These folks, they be
this dude's partner must be like a real OG. They show him every 5 minutes.
Right.
He must be like a real OG. He must try to get him on some Fed charges or something. They show him man father every 2 minutes.
Right.
They look. I'm glad Dick Vitale ain't at the game, cause he would have known that man history, snitched on him, and everything.
Hey, I asked him watch the joint with Dick Vitale this year. I'm like, he ain't that bad when he at the house.
Because he ain't got nobody to see and snitch on.
Ain't no, he can just be at the home then.
Man, that man did the dude from Kansas so bad, man. The man just burst out and said, and he came to Kansas, he didn't have no pants or coat, and the university gave him a coat. Oh my God, I should be saying that. I can't be saying that. I'm like, man, you just dry snitch on national TV, man. Quit.
Hey, where was the voice for me, man?
That man just dry snitch.
I'm about to say something. I'm gonna keep it to myself.
Man, I like to forgot
Big shot. They settling in. North Texas trying to settle in again, man.
And dude got that left-handed floater. We got that Conley. We got that Cons floater.
Conley right-hand floater is better than a lot of people who is predominant right-hand floater.
You ain't lying, Frank.
Yeah, that's true.
In which he said he's really right-handed everywhere else except when he shoot his jumper.
When he shoot the jumper, left, and he hitting the 3-ball at a 40% clip.
But he said he can knock down the jumper with the right hand too. So
I believe dude NCAA in floaters.
Oh yeah, the 108. He got 108 floaters.
Floater points. They got stats for everything, boy. I swear.
Man, what?
Hey, fellas, I'm gonna cut out out of here. Y'all be safe, man.
All right, there, KG. Be good, fella.
For sure, man.
Work on him. A young fella got great pace to his game.
Yeah, they showing big bright skinned dad, ain't
that's dude's father, I guess.
With the braids.
Look, he won the booyah.
Wow, good shot, Purdue. Good shot. Youngster.
Damn, North Carolina. I guess Ed Cota ain't walking through that door.
Ed Cota is not walking through that door.
King Rice, Shamon Williams, none of them either.
Shamon Williams.
I don't think Rashad McCants is invited.
No,
they gonna jump him.
Try stitch. That might stitch, right?
Yeah, they gonna skin him so they catch him on sight. Sean May might foul now.
You telling everybody what you do? Use a snake.
If I'm going down, everybody's going down.
This is bigger than Nino Brown.
It's bigger than Rashad McCants.
Hey man, that man is snitch for real though, man.
I say,
that man is snitch. That man told it on everybody. You see, they ain't take their rings away, but you want to take away Louisville.
Yeah, they said because they were like, well, the athletes benefited and the regular students benefited too, so they found it no reason to just take their joint away. Like, okay, but you gonna take Rick Pitino away because he was pimping. All right, I'm just saying.
What is wrong with this man?
Just saying, man.
Hey, why you didn't take Villanova away because that man on that white? Powder get you hyped.
You gonna take Richard Bush away just because his Heisman and his championship away because the folk gave him a house. They gave him the house.
They were Reggie. Reggie did a little too much.
Reggie should have been Buck and just not. Reggie probably got him another Heisman made.
Reggie acted like he wasn't publicly clearing.
I was trying for Reggie to really be a renegade. Reggie, don't get them folks nothing back.
He went full Butch McCrae.
He had. I understand why he felt he had to though.
But Reggie had the Ricky Rowe shopping list.
Hey man,
what was my man from Air Up There? That the dude he recruited.
Oh yeah. I know you talking about. I can't think of his name.
I need the Trans Am that Karl Malone had.
Hey man, Reggie went up to them folks and said, "If I quit school, is my mom gonna take my mom's house and job?"
Some of that Bush McCray. Bush ready to go to the crib.
If I leave, they gonna take my mom's house and job.
Reggie went in there.
Whatever you do, you make that spoiled mug state. You do whatever it takes.
Reggie says it's the lottery right here.
Well, that Ricky Roll, man. I need about 30,000 in cash. Hey, that fool got particular in one of them black bags.
It wasn't a bag. Ricky Rowe let you know what the bag was all about.
Said we in one of them black bags.
I need that tractor for my daddy. You need a new tractor.
Hey, that my dad almost fainted when he seen it. So that's okay.
A tractor. I was like, man, you know Larry Bird. Tell Larry Bird get you a tractor, chief. You the only two cats in French Lick that anybody knows.
Hey, that joker was he was a French. Hey, French Lick was written all over. Oh my God. He missed it. Got the rebound. That's a nice hook job. He hooked him too.
Yeah, he did.
He sure hooked him.
Yeah, he did.
All right, so who we got next?
Next game that's coming up, big shot for today is we got a 9:20.
I spin move.
9:20 Eastern, 8:20 Central. We got Clemson and Rutgers, and then at 40 after we got San Diego State and Syracuse, and 50 after we got West Virginia and Morehead State.
And Winthrop and Nova.
And they're at 57 after.
Yeah, they North Texas selling in again on Purdue.
Yeah.
Dude, get to
Rutgers
that
got all the NBA sons on their tech.
I'm hiding at my Haven people to see what's up with this cat, this Hamden cat. Y'all wasn't really talking about this cat. What's up with
we're gonna hear something about him real soon.
Ham, like y'all missed one.
You're gonna hear some. Watch. If they win, you'll see it on Facebook. You hear it on Facebook. I know him.
Aaron Williams looking
Right.
Man, look like Aaron Williams.
Syracuse playing tomorrow, right?
They play tonight.
Or tonight, later on tonight.
They play San Diego State.
Buddy Bayham in the building.
Coach's son.
Kawhi may show up tonight, man. He still got another year of eligibility left there too.
He just might.
Kawhi was cold.
Kawhi was good at San Diego State.
Man, Kawhi was with it as a sophomore.
And guess what position they had him playing?
He was playing the 2, wasn't he?
No, he was playing power forward.
He was
playing the 4.
He sure was playing the 4. They got to what, the Sweet 16 a year, and they lost to They went like 30. It was like they went like 30 something and 2 entering the tournament, and they lost to Kimber now.
Gave him a little run.
They lost to Kimber now.
With defense, 23.
Man, give me that. Ivy.
Good block by Ray Smurder. Good luck, Ray Smurder.
That boy rough, man.
Oh God. Oh man.
You do like Ray Smurder. I ain't got no tie.
Man, he better not make that, man. If he made that, just cut this game off, man. They done won.
Hey, 50 on Purdue. That's Caleb Swanigan, man. He came back.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he came back. Yeah. I'm talking about moving just like him.
Ooh. Ooh, that ball looked as short. Hit straight bottom though. There go Ivy. There go your boy again. Big shot.
No, boy, race murder, man.
Tight.
That girl is a real crowd pleaser.
Oh man. Oh man. Everybody playing all the Snapchat music.
That man said, "No need."
Everyone knows me. Oh, don't throw it up.
Oh, he put a 3 in his grill, didn't he?
Hey, he saw. Hey, he got a little chip. A little chip.
Dip on this chip.
Yeah, he little chip.
I'm folks running that double horn action.
That's Trav's favorite offensive thing.
Hey man, you can do so much stuff out of it though, man. You can do so much stuff out of it.
Like that and Hammer, man.
Oh,
Hammer, you gotta set that up. But it's the Hammer a good. It's a good play too, especially on the sidelines.
I remember what's one of the first plays that Trav broke down.
That was the Hammer.
It was the Hammer. The man was on the DVR though.
Yeah, because I recorded it. And once I recorded
with the folk that day.
Nah, you got.
I got time. That's when we came up with the clock. We had time that day.
Good steal, big.
Nice steal. Hey, that's N1.
Oh, he did punch it on him.
That's N1.
Oh, he punch it on him. Okay, Caleb Jr.
I'm here, y'all. I just finished eating.
We know.
He looked older than Caleb like
First
right now.
He took it coast to coast and punched on him.
What you eating?
Clean real.
I had wings and nachos.
Oh, I had it yesterday. That's so good. Yeah,
that's a good combo.
Wings and things. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Ron Harper's son play on record.
Should do. He should do.
Ron Harper Jr.
He played for who?
Who else? Besides him? Who else?
It's somebody else's son is on record. It's two NBA kids on that team. I just know the one is Ron Harper Jr.
Oh, yeah, they show you. Ron Harper Jr.
It's another one. They said the other day too.
Because I'm looking at their lineup.
I seen that name talking about he got now, Trav. Yeah. That's that guy number 50 for Purdue, man. Avery Johnson said he was in the second half of the tournament pulling dream moves. That's when I had to cut it on mute. I was like, you're not
Sometimes you just gotta put the game on mute when they say ridiculous.
Hey Jeff, Avery went a little too far.
Too far.
A little too far. I hear you. Sometimes you gotta do that though. You gotta all right, you wild. You gotta chill.
Hey, I do that every time I watch the Toronto Raptors. And he get that one dude get to talking, and he get to calling Pascal Siakam names that I shall not mention.
Spicy P.
Spicy.
Man, no grown man spicy. Man, what?
Mm.
I do that when Bill Walton come on. I can't do Bill Walton.
Nah, Bill be with it. I'm gonna tell y'all like this. If y'all want to see some funny Homer commentary, that's gonna really tell. I mean, they may not tell the truth, but they're gonna really tell you how they really feel. Watch Brevin Knight in the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh yeah, Brevin. Wow.
Oh my God.
Brevin's official Memphis dude, man.
Brevin would sit up there and say, that ref know damn well he didn't supposed to make, like, oh my God, this is TV now. You can't talk it like this.
Yeah, B Knight is a real Memphis dude, man.
Hey man, Brevin Knight.
You can't help it.
I met him in person. He's such a good guy. He's
ingrained in the culture though.
Oh, that's old girl's son. The women's coach at Notre Dame.
Oh, that's her son,
That's
Ivy.
her son. Yeah, that's her son.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's her son.
She at the game.
She
I'm
probably
sure
get
she
ready
is.
for her.
I'm sure she at the game.
No, she in San Antonio.
They made the tournament, didn't they?
Oh yeah.
Notre Dame
Oh,
was there.
they got them in San Antonio. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's her son.
She's
Hey,
super
man.
active on Twitter though, so
Yeah. I
she
know
be
we
checking
on the
in.
show. I know we still doing a show, and I would like to hear y'all input on how the NCAA doing these women like that.
I was gonna wait till Tuesday and fat ass up.
We can talk
Hey,
about it.
look,
He just.
I mean, we can hit on it, but we got that's a
Let me
lot.
tell you
That's a
this.
lot to talk about, man.
I feel
I'm
like
not.
the swag bag is almost as offensive as the weight.
Mm-hmm.
The food is offensive too. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Was that a graham crack on top of some food or something?
I don't know what that was. That looked
Man,
real.
it sounded like a ice cream sandwich cookie.
It was like cell block C. That's what it looked like.
I don't know what it was, but it was offensive.
Ooh. Oh Lord!
There she go.
Oh.
Oh wow.
So that's his mom.
Yeah. That's okay.
She's there. She's there.
Notre Dame must not have made the tournament this year. Yeah, because that's her.
Mm-mm.
Oh, that's a great finish.
Did they Notre Dame didn't opt out this year, right?
They must have not made the tournament.
They
The
must
women's
have.
tournament like next. Ain't the women's tournament like this weekend?
I think so.
Right. They start tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken.
Germ, if possible, look and see the
I'm putting
pull
them
up.
up there.
Yeah, somebody pull up this man that went up here and missed janked away 2 free throws.
They must have not made it the tournament this year.
I'm putting them up
tournament
there.
like tomorrow.
No, they were 10-10 this year.
Okay, so they didn't make
That'll
it.
do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That'll do it. They was on the Duke Kentucky playing.
They on that plane. Sit down or come and see your son hoop.
And they didn't do the NIT for the women.
They ain't do it this year?
No, that was last year.
That's nice defense.
But this year they went 10-10.
That's not what we're doing.
That makes sense.
That coach from North Texas told him, man, don't be go 1-on-1. That's not what we doing.
Hey, number 50 on Purdue.
Hey man,
look like Kevin Willis.
Big mom, man. Mm-mm.
That man.
No, but I will say this though, Trav. The amount of money that's the amount of money that's drawn out of men versus what they say in the women is drawing is irrelevant.
Very, because it's a 4-letter thing that they both have in common. It's called the NCAA.
It's irrelevant to what's going on. Now, Les made it make sense, but only to a certain extent. They really kind of got stuff tight like that because you still got teams in quarantine. That part I can understand. But it's like, get them better options in the quarantine, though, especially to eat, because you got girls that saying, like, we ain't eating 2 days because we don't like what they're putting out there.
People, I'm going to tell y'all like this. Please tune in to this North Texas and Purdue game because this is a prime example of what would happen if you don't make your free throws.
Shoot it.
You get down 1. You get down 2.
Passing in the lane.
Purdue's supposed to be up by 2.
Yeah.
That's supposed to be 61-59.
Missed the back end of 2 and 1s.
Nice pass. Nice block.
Oh, beat you at the rim.
Oh,
beat you at the rim, big fella.
Y'all better get on it. And Colgate beat Arkansas. Ew.
No, Arkansas beat them.
Arkansas beat them. I'm finna say I thought I seen something pop up.
Arkansas, they got out.
Arkansas got rhythm in the second half.
Yeah, they got out to a good start, and then Arkansas ran up 17-0 at the end of half.
Yeah, it kind of caught my eye. It caught my eyes looking at that, but now I see it. I see that skull.
Hey, that was a big time bucket though.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
The mean green of North Texas.
Mean green.
Is that the school from who was the mean? Look, Necessary Roughness.
Mean green. That was
mean, one day the mean green.
No, they were the Texas State Armadillos.
No, you talking about Mean Machine.
But
mean
they
machine.
won. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's the longest yard.
But that Sarah Ripton squad, same color scheme.
They the same color.
Okay,
Armadillo.
Go get my man Paul Blake and Andre Cram.
Blake and Cram and that's some more.
Just don't throw it to Featherstone.
Man, Featherstone couldn't catch a cold but naked in Alaska, man. Featherstone couldn't catch nothing, man.
Featherstone running that streak and the coaches on the sideline. He said, "Don't throw it to Stone."
Probably a movie Vic ain't never watched still. Man, this little guard is threading through there. You got to make that fella.
Coach,
hey, look at your boy, man.
Trey Rollins.
Big Tree. Big Tree getting the rebound, man.
Damn, that like Kevin Willis.
That man working second shift, man.
Man, Kevin Willis was the closest thing to a dinosaur as a human.
He took about late 80s Hawks and Atlanta Hawks Kevin Willis.
Man, Kevin Willis was what, 6'9"?
44?
Yeah.
What'd you say, Jeff?
He played about as long as Tom Brady. He was out there.
He about 40. He about 43.
Yeah, he was about good. He was close to his mid 40s when he was on that Spurs team that won in 03.
Man, Kevin Willis was like 6'8", 6'9", big swole man, but that man wingspan was probably like.
What Kevin Willis? He was 7 foot though, wasn't I thought he was like 7'1".
Nah, Kevin Willis was that tall.
Yeah, he had them short arms.
Man, that man wingspan probably was 6'3".
Put him up there.
Pull him up because I guess
he's 7 feet. He's 7 feet.
He a footer.
I don't know, but his arms was
that jug was 6'3". His wingspan was 6'3" though. I know that much.
Yeah, he was a 7 footer.
That jug was put together in a lab with short arms.
Now that picture that they got up on Wikipedia, he looked like Kevin Garnett. That's the bad part. It's him. It looked like Kevin Garnett.
I didn't figure he was a footer like that. But I mean, 6'10", 7 foot. What's 2 inches? That's just like how they trying to hype up Jalen Tatum. Oh, he grew to 6'10". What? They're gonna make him hoop better?
Hey, Trav, you've been on Jason Tatum height since November, man.
Because they making a big deal out of 2 inches.
Pause. I would too, though, in this league, Trav.
Pause, correct. Ain't no big deal.
I would too in this league, though, Trav.
They so petty.
Granted, he's not what they say he is.
Right.
Trav has
it just tickles me like They bring it up every time, like, oh, he's grew 2 inches, he's 16.
They try to do him like we really did KD.
Right.
We made KD 7 feet and KD legit 6'9", but
6'9", 6'10", but he plays, yeah.
He plays 7 feet. Jason Tatum don't play 6'10", he plays 6'6".
Oh, they had to give it to him. 6'4". Give it to Caleb Swanigan Jr.
Oh, he got it. Oh, what a move. What a move.
That was 1985 move right there.
Man, they need to rewind that clock because that clock's still going. There ain't no 17 seconds left. There's more time on that clock. Yeah, that was big time. That was some little dream shake. Ugh.
We'll give him a little good move.
And the put back. Yes, he did.
Go get it.
Big guy.
That was a Buck
playing some good
Williams.
ball.
Yeah, put a bite on him 24. Even though you wasn't gonna win no way.
No, not against that dude. That dude.
Yeah, you weren't gonna win that battle, but
yeah, y'all gotta put about 4 seconds on that clock. They got the high school timekeeper. They're like, no, we ain't calling that play. We're gonna call something different. Hey, Tanya, y'all need to get Juju Smith some more money, man. I feel like y'all got that man on the group.
We ain't got it. He gonna have to wait till next year. We ain't got it.
I feel like y'all put a discount code in for Juju.
He gonna have to make it enough.
Got it, man. Cold blooded.
I swear.
Wait, he gonna have to wait till next year. We ain't got it right now. We ain't. He made that decision though, because he got offered more money. He just wanted to stay.
He's trying to play his value. What he said, a 1 year?
Mm-hmm.
He's trying to play his value up some more.
Mm-hmm.
They got that man. They got that man out the self-checkout.
That was his decision.
No, Juju,
we broke him.
Juju, you supposed to call him, hey, Juju, man, you got.
They got Juju back with a digital coupon.
Juju came back for 1 year for 4 bags of dollar Doritos.
You know what I'm saying? With the digital coupon.
They switched the tag on Juju, man.
He knew what he signed up for.
He did.
Hey.
They put a
they left this man. Oh, nice steal.
Oh, see, this is why I can't do this kind of stuff. My blood pressure. They ain't gonna run my blood pressure.
That man, they put a Saucony tag on a pair of Yeezys, man.
Oh my God, that man got some Sauconys.
Well,
they put Juju. They put a
he chose to take the pay cut. He chose to take the pay cut.
He chose it.
They bought Juju a new mountain bike just to come back. Because he still like to ride his bike to practice every day.
That man got a 12-speed.
That man got a swing.
Got that man a new Huffy.
Hey man, I heard he had a chance. This man's in a Huffy. With the plates on the side of the reels.
Y'all know what?
Juju out flexing.
Yeah, he put baseball cards in his spikes, make an engine number.
And he go. See, what they don't know is that Juju really be wanting to ride the bike to the 50-yard line. That's what they really don't know. It was just too much work.
I mean, we didn't force it to him. He chose it. So he was offered more money elsewhere.
This is true. I'm not knocking him at all. You know, he doing what the hell he want to do. I think that's a win.
What was it, the Ravens or the Eagles?
I got y'all with some shit like that.
Your boy Fernando Tatis scoring on infield pop-ups now?
Hey, man, that's Tatis, man. But they dogged him, though. They dogged him.
That was true.
They dogged him.
I was watching.
They dogged him. Oh,
First off, he's still not better than Lindor today.
They dogged him.
Today.
They dogged him.
Today.
Trail jumped out of traffic and came to the.
Didn't he?
They did. They did something wrong, man. And they really tried to speak my brain, cats, man. Two of the best in the position.
Nobody was not. I wasn't gonna let nobody get you on Freddie.
Ooh, we almost went glass with that. Ooh, we almost got
He sure did. He almost hit that off glass. He sure did. Decent look.
But I can't.
We got some free basketball, man.
This is the third overtime game.
I can't give you all of them.
Hey, man.
Hey, that's the third OT game of the day.
This is the third one today.
Yeah.
Glass, he got a good look. Glass.
Got a real good look.
Them the ones you hit too, boy. Them the ones you hit. High off the glass. Them double dribble joints.
Them folks, them coaches sweating like a mug in them masks. They hot as hell.
What? Hot.
They hot as heck in them masks. They like, boy.
Yeah, I heard the thing. Juju had a chance to go to Kansas City. Is that true?
He got some offers to make more money. That's for sure. I didn't hear about Kansas City, but
I heard Ravens and Eagles was too.
That's what I heard.
If it was them two choices, I see why he stayed.
And that man said he not for to go get this head blown up, run over the middle.
Yeah, I would have stayed for the low too.
He's like Lamar or Jalen Hurts. Nope.
Nah, I'm straight on that.
Jalen's a better passer than Lamar, but I'm talking about Lamar helmet is like this. If there ain't no player coming this way of the face man or this way, he's not throwing.
Your name
he ain't catching no balls over there.
Well,
So
I had to go live earlier in another group and show. And show the films.
Lamar,
and then I had
to tell y'all about
folks. They just don't stop. They just don't stop. They want to argue with me about Lamar. I'll be like, okay, let's put on this film right quick. As soon as I say that, you're not the only person with film. Okay, well, obviously y'all ain't watching the shit.
But do they ever come with their film though?
No, I ain't never seen that.
There you go, coward.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it go.
They ain't gonna never come with.
I know we still live too, y'all. I just want y'all to know. If y'all
this is
talk to me.
This is how it goes down.
If y'all gonna come talk to me about y'all favorite team,
I borderline forgot we was. So I'm gonna stop.
We're gonna be on live. We're gonna be on live for about 15 more minutes, and then we go.
There we go, man.
After dark. So
if you're gonna come with that weak sauce, you will be exploited and escorted out of the building.
But let me tell you, when I tell you Josh came in there flaming, let me tell you, Josh brought his ass in this group, y'all.
Hey, Ham. Yeah, you know, remember the suit and Ty Jones that he got when he yelling?
The meme you made, yeah.
Hey man, he has turned that into so many different classic memes at this stage.
Big dude, why you settle for that shot?
Yeah, big dude, you settle for that.
Man, you settle, you bailed him out.
You too big for all that, bro.
You ain't got no business trying to pivot. You got no business trying to pivot.
Oh, that's a nice pick and pop. Nice pick and pop, man. I like this men green team. They got men's league.
I'm rocking with this crew.
These are 35 and up Wednesday night league uniforms.
Oh, absolutely.
Got to put a better live pass better than that.
We're gonna look around in August. They're gonna be in the TBT. All the help.
Hey, Ham, Mr. number 4 seed in the TBT right here.
I'm trying to tell you.
Hey man, TBT, man. If y'all don't watch that, y'all need to watch it. Y'all gonna catch names that y'all ain't seen in a while.
Man.
Oh my God.
Any hooper from 2000s who you ain't seen, it was like, where's that dude at?
They there.
TBT.
Tune in July and August.
For real.
You'll see them.
You'll see like Priest Lauderdale or something.
That man said Priest Lauderdale.
You'll see folks like Trice. What's his name? Trice from Syracuse.
All the Michigan State guards we talking about.
Are you talking about Brandon Trish?
Yes, Trish. Trice, whatever.
Ooh.
And what's the other white boy? What's the white boy name?
Trice played for Michigan State.
Hey, you'll
No,
see.
yeah, Trice. Yeah, he did, but Trish played
Trish
for
is Syracuse.
Syracuse, right?
Oh,
And
Brandon
what's
Trish.
of course
Devendorf.
you're gonna see Diebler playing for that Scarlet and Gray team.
Oh, John Diebler. Sure.
Diebler is gonna be there.
Your summer is not complete. Your summer is not complete till you see Aaron Kraft.
Hey, that dude just prayed that shot to go in. He shot that with no confidence.
It bounced, and went in.
Let me flip this and get this out of my hand.
What's the other guy from Oak Hill that played for Syracuse? The white guy with the tattoos?
Oh, Devendorf.
You're going to see him on TV.
He might be selling. Devendorf, he might be selling weed or something. I don't know.
Man, they did. Dun 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 dun. Hank tossed him out for real.
Yeah, that move took too long.
Pump faked about Betty 8 times.
Shout out to this though. They said these boys probably finna get gat back door Texas.
He sure did.
Oh, young fella.
They got that left hand again.
Ooh. That was look at his father is the real OG. His father is the real gangster, man. They show him all the time.
Hamlet. Yeah, he got them cornrows back there though.
Look at them braids done in the Southland Mall, which y'all don't know.
What's that? The Southland Mall.
Right here in the Haven Zone.
right there. Wait, so you turn that corner in the middle, right there at Pop Tune. Oh my God, that's fine.
Ooh, that man said Pop Tune. Ooh, you went back.
Hey man, that's where they had the little kill poster right there on the side. Pop Tune. You go all the way down, make that right, you turn right there too.
I got mad at Cats music instead.
Oh man, don't fall
it was either Cats or Sam Gooding, one of them.
Man, don't fall ahead. Pop Tune, man. Don't fall ahead. The Pop Tune right there in the mall. Everything that was Master P that came out Tuesday was in there.
Master P have us every Tuesday.
And I did not go there. I went to Target to get all No Limit records for $8.99.
Make sure that John got the parental advisor sticker on there.
I'm not going no other way. Target, they play the game fair. It's them folks over at Walmart. They're scandalous. Give me that no cussing CD, man.
Man,
wait a minute, they were selling the edited CD?
Yeah, and they was buying it. Folks were buying it.
Walmart didn't have no parental advisory going on. I thought that was nationwide. I didn't know that was just us.
Sam Wall said he didn't have all that cussing in his store.
Yeah, don't fall there. All you be, it'd be like animal. I'll be skipping every rip.
Hey man, I had my mother take a CD back because she tried to give it to me.
Got you the clean version.
Man, she got me the clean version.
I tell you what, if North Texas score here, I'm changing the channel.
Hey, you make it put it.
Let me get the remote.
I think they got them anyway because had these folks scored in OT. Purdue had scored in OT, had they?
I don't think they have.
Nope, they haven't scored. They've been stuck on 6-1.
7-0 run.
Oh, crafty lefty.
Good defense.
Good defense.
I'm finna say they finna start. You finna start hearing it. Finna start putting a nail in that coffin.
I was gonna put that Dr. Style slick on them. Turn off the lights.
Hey, you know what's so cold about the tournament? One of the coldest parts about the tournament is that even in a normal tournament year, when you lose you have to go home that night.
You gotta pack up and go.
Yeah.
You gotta pack and go.
Especially now.
You gotta go that night.
Especially now because They got to get you out the way for the
good thing
protocol.
for Purdue is West Lafayette ain't but an hour from Indianapolis.
Oh yeah, you right at the crib. Them cats drove their own cars.
What?
They the carpool together over there. You know, so they cool.
Yes, sir. You know, in high school, sometimes when you close to home, you can ride home with your mama.
Right.
Going home with the team. This is exactly what Purdue doing right now.
Right.
Coach Ivy gonna pick her son up when the game over.
Make sure you sign this slip so I know your son that went home with you.
And they say that.
You got to call coach when you get to the crib though.
Yeah.
Hey, and ain't they the only Indiana team in the tournament?
Dude,
Butler ain't there. Indiana ain't there. Indiana State ain't there.
I think you're right.
You may be right.
They be the only one.
Butler's not in it.
The closest ones in that area is Illinois and Lower Chicago.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, there's no other in-state team in the joint. In fact, Indiana just fired their coach, so it's just that kind of energy going on around
Purdue gonna stop by Steak and Shake on the way to the house.
I'm trying to tell you.
I'm supposed to stop by Shake and Steak.
I'm trying to tell you.
Those string fries.
They don't even want their swag bag no more. They ready to get their swag bag away to the women.
Man, them folks didn't even unpack. They just bought a bag just in case. If they win, then they'll unpack. But you got to pack that junk up again the next day.
Yeah, like Big Chef said it.
That's the cold part, man. You got to go home that night.
That night. I'm waiting on my uncle to text me very shortly at some point. He just ain't come to right scene yet.
Somebody crying.
Somebody
crying. Somebody crying.
He just ain't come to right scene yet. Because I know he's sitting at the house watching. He waiting on one. He's sitting there roasting eggs at him, man. All these boys sorry.
Ain't Gene Steratore son the one a referee in the NFL?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that name is familiar.
That's Purdue ball, though.
Rutgers playing Clemson right now. That's 15-14 Clemson.
Yeah,
no, that might be doing Texas ball after all.
Look at this man haircut. Look at his line.
Yeah.
Hey, they're gonna do some blackish right there. Look.
Hey man, y'all stop.
Yo, we about to get off. Nah, bro.
He who for Purdue. You see him?
I see what you're talking about. I didn't do it. I did not do it. I didn't do it this time. See?
Look at him.
Hey man, we gotta go.
I'm glad this is recorded.
Man, who for Purdue, man? He got tall, man. He
Survival blankets. Oklahoma State did their job. Oh man,
man, this
big, man. He got big during. He got big.
He didn't grow.
He got big during COVID, man.
Arkansas handled their business. Florida handled their business. Illinois. No, they talking about. I didn't went too far back. That was Illinois and Ohio State. That overtime win.
That girl is a real proud fool.
Texas Tech won. They beat Utah. Ohio State lost. I called that one. Baylor took care. Lower Chicago took care.
That is Avery Johnson telling people. Oh, they broke that press with the ease.
Easy. Houston took care of business. Purdue getting taken care of. Now we on the late slate. I picked Winthrop, but I think Winthrop is catching a win that they should be able to beat Villanova.
Mm-hmm.
And for some odd reason, if Winthrop come flat, I am not gonna be surprised if Villanova do what they supposed to do. Mm-hmm. Hey, crank it up.
Ham.
Crank it up.
Hey, Ham, if you're there, tell your uncle get ready.
You got one. You got one on the way. It's cranking up. They got one on the way. That boy getting tear. All right, when you get the rubbing their head,
You get to rub it in my eyes and look at
rub
that.
their forehead like
it's coming. If he don't do it tonight, he gonna do it no later than Sunday. It's coming. He normally wait till the second round when like some real hitters may fall. Second round, Sweet 16, that text gonna be coming. Nephew,
yeah, what you see the white guy on the bench batting his eyes real quick.
Right.
For Purdue.
But Unc real dirty about it. He ain't gonna pick on the white dudes. He gonna pick on the brothers. Yes. Like, look at dude there, man. Like, man, why you picking on the black dude, huh?
All right, so I hope y'all enjoyed the watch party. I believe we're gonna do this again tomorrow. Might do it a little bit earlier in the day tomorrow. We'll definitely let y'all know what time it is. Remember, make sure you follow us on Twitter, SCEN_THE.
I shot.
THE.SCEN on Instagram, 94 Feet of Life, of course, the Facebook group, Facebook fan page, all capital letters, SCEN. Hey, thank y'all for joining us. Y'all get a little inside look at kind of how we do. We just watching the game. Shout out to everybody who came through. 94 Feet of Life, basketball for the people, by the people. Signing out. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Make your free throws.
Peace.